Well, the mainstream media is getting sloppy along with the Democrats, and I believe that they have just given us their next potential move, or shall I say, another hoax against Donald J. Trump. I mean, they are throwing everything at this man. My heart goes out to him, and I pray for him daily. But right now, the New York Times, being the activists that they are, because they're not actual journalists, are out there bunting and kind of putting their cards on the table. And I'm going to show you their information because you guys know exactly, I believe you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about here. But take a look at the article, and I'm going to take you straight to the horse's mouth at New York Times. And the headline reads, Trump spoke recently with Saudi leader. And here's the part that I want you to really hone in on. It is not clear what the former president discussed with Prince Mohammed bin Salman, but news of their call came amid Biden administration negotiations with Saudis over a Middle East plan. And I'm going to take it just a little bit more in detail. Former President Donald J. Trump spoke recently with Saudi Arabia's de facto ruler, Prince Mohammed bin Salman, their first public disclosed conversation since Trump left office in 2021. According to two people briefed on the discussion who were not, they say, authorized to speak about it. It was unclear what the two men discussed and whether it was their only conversation since Mr. Trump's departure from the White House. Neither representatives for Mr. Trump nor an official of the Saudi government responded to requests for comment. But news of their discussion comes at a time when the Biden administration is engaged in delicate negotiations with the Saudis aimed at establishing a lasting peace in the Middle East, building on diplomatic ties between Israel and a number of Arab states forged through the work of the Trump administration. So there you have it. What's going on here? Well, it's very clear that the New York Times is setting up the stage, and it's their typical hoax forte. We've got an anonymous source, and the anonymous source just gave our mainstream media information regarding this secret meeting between Donald Trump there and Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and, at the same time as Biden. Whoa, we got an issue here. We got something. They're blunting. They're giving us the cards, and they're already telling us what they're going to do. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the Logan Act. I believe this is exactly what they're hinting at. Many of you know what that is, but for the liberals listening, I'm going to bring that up. The Logan Act is a United States federal law that criminalizes negotiations by unauthorized American citizens with foreign governments having a dispute with the United States. The intent behind the act is to prevent unauthorized negotiations from undermining government's positions. So it's all in the subheadline of this New York Times article, right? It's not clear what Donald Trump discussed with Prince Mohammed bin Salman. We don't know. But news of their call came amid Biden's negotiations, his administration's negotiations with the Saudis over a Middle East plan. So as Biden's meeting with the Saudis, we have Trump meeting over here. Again, Logan Act. The intent behind the act is to prevent unauthorized negotiation. They can flip it into whatever the hell that they want. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Exactly what they're doing. They're setting the stage and they're saying, hey, let's go after Donald Trump and let's just do another Russia collusion hoax 2.0, but we'll make it a whole new hoax, a Logan Act hoax. They're pulling it out of their keisters, putting things together that really shouldn't be going together, and really trying to use this against him. They already pulled this against Michael Flynn and others. Here's this right here. ABC News as a quick reminder explaining the Logan Act that Democrats say Mike Flynn violated or may have violated. Wow. I know you guys see it. This is their hoax 2.0 that they're going to use just before the election. Potentially. Now, I'm obviously not 100%, but it looks to me like the New York Times is blunt and giving us their next move like they like to give. Wink and a nod to the Democrats. I mean, it's already not as if they haven't thrown the kitchen sink, bricks, walls, everything under the freaking sun at Donald J. Trump. And now, by the way, they're going after the guy that helped post his bail, right, for the whole Smith freaking or Erdogan real estate thing that's just a bunch of BS regarding Mar-a-Lago. Now they're going after the guy that helped there pay that off. Whew. Anybody who deals with Trump, anybody who works around Trump, any of his campaign managers, his lawyers, any of that, they're going after. They'll make much ado out of nothing and spin this into some kind of Logan Act hoax. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyhow, I want to give some good news in light of this. This is kind of a different direction, but take a look at this. Gateway pundit activists warn Democrats to stop registering young voters because they're going to vote for Trump. Yes. Yeah. Why? So basically they're telling their non-government organization, stop registering voters because, they are voting for Trump. Well, crap. It's not as if your man right now isn't destroying the country, because he is. He absolutely is. So it's kind of pulling a 180 on the Democrats, but wanted to share that as well. Anyhow, with that, as a quick reminder, please check out my sponsor. If you have not already, I really encourage you to do so. Go to lisahavengold.com. This is with Noble Gold Investments. And we are living in some really unstable times. If you look at what's going on in the banks, everything looks beautiful on the outside, but on the inside, it is a freaking mess. And so now it may look like the time to say, do certain things, when the best thing you can do is invest in gold, silver, and precious metals and these kinds of things. Get a 401k, an IRA, our stuff backed by gold, silver, and precious metals, because now is absolutely time to do that. But if you go to lisahavengold.com, fill out this information, they're going to send you that free gold and silver investment guide for free. I encourage you to check that out, or better yet, even give them a call at 1-877-646-5347. Talk to one of their specialists. Let them know that I sent you. And if you do sign up for one of their approved plans there, you get this 1/4 ounce gold coin that you did see on the screen there with any approved plan. This thing is awesome. Anyhow, if you want more information on that, click that more button or click the link in the description box below. Anyhow, with that, I wanted to share all of that with you. I can't wait to read your comments, but I'm Lisa Haven signing out.